I'm Amber from the Training Tool. Let's go over some core bracing today, because whenever we start talking about strengthening our core and getting rid of back pain, we need to know how to actually brace our core. And I work on this with a lot of my clients in a seated position, just like I'm in. And what I want you to do is have a seat in a chair and do this with me. We're going to practice. You're going to sit up nice and tall. And what I want you to start thinking about is where your belly button is. So relax your belly button. So I'm releasing here. And then I want you to pull that belly button in towards the spine. So I'm not pushing with my finger. That's my belly is actually moving. So I'm relaxing the belly button. Now I'm going to pull it in and draw it in towards my spine and up towards the top of my head. Relax the belly button, pull it in towards the spine, up towards the top of the head. Now you'll notice when I do that, continue to do this with me. When I relax, when I pull it in and I draw that belly button up, I'm not drawing my shoulder blades up with it, okay? Relax those shoulders, keep those down. Now what I want you to do is think about your pelvic floor. So how you're sitting right now, we're going to pull that pelvic floor up, that little hammock that runs from front to back. I'm going to draw the pelvic floor up. I'm going to pull the belly button in and up. And now in this position, I want you to act like somebody is about to punch you in the stomach. So if someone was walking by and they were going to hit you in the stomach, what would you do? You would brace. Now, I'm not pushing out. I'm still pulling that belly button in, but I'm going to brace and keep my abs in really tight and pull the pelvic floor up. That is your core bracing, and that is something that you can do right here in your chair. You don't have to stand up to do that. But if you do stand up to do it, you might be able to feel your pelvic floor lifting a little bit better. You might be able to engage a little bit harder in a standing position. Depends on your physical ability at this moment. So if you need to sit in a chair, go ahead and do it. Let's review that. Sit up tall. Belly button draws in and up towards the top of the head. Pelvic floor, that little hammock from front to back, lifts up. Now I'm going to brace as if someone is trying to punch me in the stomach and I don't want it to hurt, so I'm pulling that in really, really tight, and then relax. Good. So you can do that. Start out with just a couple of times, 3 to 5 times a day that you're working on that core bracing, and try to make it a little bit harder each time you go, or not harder, do a little bit more repetitions each time you go. Just remember that your core is your entire space around. It's not just your abdominals, it's your pelvic floor, it's your abdominals, it's your back muscles. So we need to really work on strengthening all of that. If you've got some lower back pain going on, it might be related to your core strength, and core bracing is where you want to begin to start to make your back stronger. Thanks for joining me today. Remember, if you have any questions, you can email me at any time at thetrainingtool@hotmail.com. Have a good day.